When it comes to AI, we all kind of assume that bigger is always better. But is that really true?
I mean, think about it. Are you really going to use a super genius AI for a simple, everyday task? It just feels like overkill. But believe it or not, that's what's happening all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty much like hiring a PhD in philosophy just to sort your mail. I mean, it's complete overkill, right? You just don't need that kind of brain power for a simple job.
And that's because most of the work AI agents are doing is, well, it's surprisingly repetitive. We're talking about pulling info from PDFs or routing customer messages. It's important for sure, but it's not exactly rocket science.
So, some researchers over at NVIDIA figured out a much smarter way to go about this. Instead of one giant model for everything, just use smaller ones.
So what's the big deal? Well, for starters, they're way, way faster. A small model can get you an answer in under half a second, while the big ones can take 2 or even 3 seconds. That's a huge difference.
And get this, they're also about 100 times cheaper to run. 100 times. For any business, that is an absolute game changer.
And here's the kicker. For these specific jobs, you're not sacrificing quality at all. These smaller models perform just as well. It helps to think of it like a restaurant kitchen. You have your line cooks who handle like 90% of all the routine orders. The head chef, they only step in for the really special, complex dishes. And that's really the future of AI. It's not about having the biggest model, it's about using the right size model for the job.
So it all comes back to that one question. When you really think about it, is bigger always better when it comes to AI? Or is it maybe just smarter to be a little more precise?